Hi guys, Cindy here. It's nail day, and as you can tell, I've already done one hand and recorded it. But then when I went to upload it, I could see that about half of it was not in camera. It was like just the bottom half, and so you couldn't see anything. So fortunately, I did not do both hands in the video, so we can do the other hand now. Anyway, so I've got on Enail Couture 123 Go Sculpted Square Medium, and I did cut the numbers off to make them just a tad shorter because I'm hoping I'll be able to type in these and wear them for a few days at work without having to cut them down or just take them off and put in something shorter. And I put these on earlier today. I've eaten and washed and everything else in them. And so let's get started. As I showed you last week, I got some new polish, some Rosyland. And it's kind of, I got white and a black and a pink and then 3 browns. And so we're going to use the 2 of the browns in there. On this hand, I used 2 of the medium brown. I use the medium brown and the dark brown. I guess we'll do the same thing so that they will match, or we'll at least do brown. You know, we can do animal print if we don't want to do these. These I thought were leaf print. Let me look in here, make sure I'm still in focus. This is what I used. At first I thought it was some kind of a marble, but now it looks like there's leaves in there. But, so we can either do that one or we can do one of the animal prints. And after we get started, we'll decide for sure because, I don't know. The brown one's okay. This green one, I guess there's not enough to show. But anyway, it's okay. We only did wear nails for a few days, so it's okay. So let's go ahead and get started painting nails. Seems like what we did was, and they don't have to be exactly the same, although it's a good combo that we did. I did 2 dark brown and 3 light browns. But one of the light browns I covered completely up, so that doesn't really matter. So we'll just stick with what we did before, or similar. Doesn't have to be exact, as long as it's the same color scheme, especially if you're using the same foils. Okay. And this is a nice sheer thin coat. I like this gel polish. So get that off me. Don't want it cooked on me. Although what was injuring my nails, I don't think it was necessarily the nail polish. I mean the gel polish. Although I think it was the UV glue, which I've got that stuff boxed up. I'm taking a few of those kits to Little Rock with me for Thanksgiving and giving them to the grandgirls to play with. Okay, the rest of them we will do light brown, but I'm not putting that up because I'm just making sure we can see after that last fiasco. That was disappointing. And how I glued these on, since I'm not using the UV glue, I, took my nail, soaked off the polish, and I, rubbed olive oil in my hands, and because boy, that soak off, that gel sticks all over to your hands when you soak it off. Rubbed olive oil on my hands, kind of nourished my nails and everything so they're not as dry as brittle. And then I took a shower. They got rubbed more off. I think I had to do about 2 soaks. I soaked once and then sort of got 99% off of it, but then kind of soaked again to get, more of the stuff off of my hands and stuff. And then after the shower, I put a little bit more olive oil on my nails and got on the computer for a little bit and waited, tried to get my nails kind of healthy a little bit, you know, not so dry and brittle. And then I put a coat of clear Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails on there. Let that dry. Then I sized out my nails, and my hands are different sizes. I about discovered, you know, because I noticed it. I'd been kind of noticing it, and then making this right hand go too small anyway. But they seem to do better if I have each hand different sizes. Oh, I touched some wet polish. I'm gonna have to fix that. And so I put them on, and then realized, oh, on the left hand, those were still kind of too big, some of them. So I tried to resize them, just go sidewall to sidewall. Let's see. Something, it seems like I touched it, like that one. Okay, let's fix that. And so which nail did we goof up? I don't know. And so then, after I did that, I stuck my nails on, and I waited a while, let them get good and dry before I start messing with them. Because I use quite a bit of glue. I just use like regular, I use the little adhesive pads and then just regular nail glue. And it seems like I had the little Macart and those little, 7 milliliter or 2 or 3 milliliter little tubes. Stuck it on with that. And these would probably last me all week for the most part if I've got them sized correctly. Okay, so we're going to put that in the light for 60 seconds. And I'm going to chit chat. So, hope everyone's had you a good week. Mine has been normal. Home life's great. Work is work. You know, you don't go to work to have fun. You go to work. And so, work is work. So, 30-second down. So this will probably be the last week of fall colors. I'm getting tired of fall. I like animal print. Of course, animal print and fall colors, 2 different things. You know, and these line of light browns, that can just sort of go for your base color of your natural nail, especially if you're kind of tanned. This one here, I kind of messed it up. It's kind of, I don't know what I did yet, but anyway, it's okay. No longer than I'm wearing my nails, it's okay. Okay, so that's what they look like now. So what I'm going to do is, so that adhesive doesn't get messed up, it seems like I took some alcohol pad and kind of cleaned off the top of it, because we are going to be using those little guides, tip guides. That's what the package says. So I'm wiping these off. And some of them we'll put a second coat on, and some of them we won't. So, here we have these tip guards. I've used those before on camera. And I guess may as well just do the fingers that we did before. Okay. I'm going to see if we can see. Yeah, put that on. May not be exactly like the other one, but probably close enough. I like these tip guards. There's no way I can freehand it. I do admire you people that can. Some of them do their own fingers. I know that, was it Long Hair Pretty Nails? She's doing her own. She's doing all that drawing and stuff while it's on her fingers. It's not on press-ons. Okay, that's good. So next thing we're going to do, these ones that, this one and this one that's not going to have any foil, I'm going to put a second coat on that. And then we're going to put some nail glue on the others and cook those about 90 seconds. That way we don't have to worry about the, not nail glue, foil glue. And as you know, I do prefer the air dry foil glue, but for the videos, a lot of times I'll use the UV, plus I've got gel and stuff on. Hopefully I won't get this one messed up like I did the other one. I don't know what I did. Maybe I turned it around and like hit the napkin or something. Uh-oh. Let's do the dark one. Let's take another one over here because I'm going to get my hand in that. There. I like this kind of darker brown color. There is even a darker brown, but we're not using it today. Maybe another day. Okay. Now it's time for nail glue. These little French tips, we're going to put nail glue on that. Now, in the thumb, let's put some. Okay, before we put them in, I guess that looks okay to me. We're going to do 60 seconds and then maybe 30 more seconds. Make sure that glue gets good and done. So, and here's some more stickers. I used a couple of these. I thought I had some, these do have some maple leaves on them. I thought I had some others with a little bit more maple leafy, but I was digging it out in the other video and I just grabbed the first one that looked halfway decent. I like these, but we've used those in a video once, and so I just use them not in videos. I might use them again someday, but I do have some stuff coming in. Oh no, it came in. Sorry about that. Came in today, but I'd already just picked out and decided what I was going to do for nails. So next week, we'll start doing Christmas nails. I know it's not Thanksgiving yet, but it's just the weekend before. This way, you know, I feel like when I go to see family, I'll have Christmas nails on. And I don't know about you guys. I'm getting burned out on fall stuff. I mean, not fall weather, but fall colors. Okay, so that was 1 minute. Let's put it in 30 seconds more, just to make sure that it's good and cooked. Because we don't like it when it's not good and cooked. And so, and I think I've got all my supplies out this time. There's no hunting. I already had it out. So, I don't know if y'all like these or not. I like them okay. The foil, you know, I thought it was, I don't know what I thought. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so let's start doing the foil. Even though I'm not real excited about that foil, we can either do that foil or we can do an animal print, but what should we do? Here's what I used on this finger, and here's some cute animal print. Let's go with the animal print. This could be like hunting deers, although we don't have any deer pattern, but I don't know what kind of animal this is, but we're going to use this on the other one. They don't have to be both the same. So we're going to do thumb first. And I like really made an effort to get some green in those because I thought, oh, that looks so good. But anyway, I wasn't as excited about it once I got it on. Okay. This is a little bit harder to do because it's my non-dominant hand. So here's our little silicone pencil. Get that all stuck in good. I don't think I've used this full before because you can tell because it's a nice, crisp, neat put in there. This also has like some camo. I'm in a camo mood, but it might be fun sometime if you're in a camo mood. Okay, so I've been watching some Amazon Prime movies because, you know, I pay for that Prime so that I can get shipping. Plus, I do order a lot of stuff from Prime because, like, I've got subscriptions, like, for food items and stuff like that. So I watched a few movies, and I found some old ones that I had never seen before, knew anything about. Okay, so that one looks like he didn't get all, I don't know what I did. And this is a little bit sore. I hope it's just sore and not because I got gel on it. Okay, good enough. Now let's do these. That thumb's always kind of hard to get in the lamp because it turns sideways, you know. Yeah, I'm glad I did something different. See, this one's a pretty one here, but these two, that green, I don't know what it looks like. It doesn't look as good as I thought it did. But anyway, it's just a few days. It's fine. Okay, that did good. And let's do the other one. But anyway, the other hand was pretty much exactly like this one, except just different foil. So you're not missing nothing. I do apologize. I would have liked it just been done, but it was just, I still was going to post it, but there was just too much out of focus. So let me see here. You can see, I mean, like, you couldn't see hardly any of my hand. There was a lot of important things that were not showing up, so I just could not, in good conscience, put that up. Let's put that over there. Okay, so I shook the camera. Let's get our tweezers. And the last one, I got some stuff down this direction, and I had to use some polish remover and get it off. Okay. There we go. If I didn't already say it, I really like these little forms. The only thing is, when I bought them, it came in like in a 3-pack where you get the 3 things, which I like the deep curve and this one okay, but the ones that are almost flat, I don't really like those. I can't find them now. I'm thinking I put them in the box for my granddaughters because I was taking them some nail supplies so that they can practice nails. Let's see if that'll come off for us. This is the reason stickers are nice. But, okay. See a little bit more in this corner, see if it'll come off. Some of it has to do with you don't get your glue painted on good, or it doesn't dry good, or whatever. So it's good enough now. So what else did we do? We took some clear polish, just as sort of an adhesive. And see this pretty glitter? It was kind of blackish rust colored. I guess we'll stay with that. That's what the other one did. That'll tie it in. Okay. And I just used a little bit of this old clear. It's almost out, just sort of as an adhesive. And I'm probably not going to do a very good job at all on this hand. Especially since this bottle is almost empty. Anyway, one of the movies I watched was Wicker Man. I don't suggest you watch it. I mean, it was okay for me, but 'cause I like that kind of stuff, but I don't think everyone would. I'd never heard of it. I was listening to a talk show host, and he had said something about it. I thought, wonder what that's about. Well, I found out. So this here has left a little splotch over there, but hopefully that glitter is going to cover it up. And that is the reason I did do the glitter, kind of cover up the imperfections. The foil is even less precise than the polish. I mean, like, okay, hopefully I didn't lollygag too much. I can get some foil in there. A lot of people would use bling. They need to come up with some little bling, French style bling. It's got the bling and stuff all in it. Although, if I didn't already mention it, Dipped in Pretty has said I don't know if it's a sale or she was just talking about something she had made before. And it may have been an old video that just came up in my feed too, where she had some like little plaid Frenches that were done with water decals. And she showed how she did it. But me and water decals just do not get along real well. Although I'm going to do some more, because I've got a few. But I make it a point to read the fine print and try not to get water decals. Like those ones of the ladies' faces that I got, that said stickers. I know it said stickers. It turned out it was water decals though. Okay, let's get this other foil. Oh, I know what we didn't do. We forgot stickers. We was going to use a couple little stickers on these plain nails. We don't have to. The other one had a leaf. We don't have to use a leaf on this one. There we go. I'm going to have a mess to clean up. And that's always the way it goes. Okay, so the last one was some little straight lines on the pointer finger. I liked that, so I'm going to do that again. So they'll kind of look alike. Hope I don't mess this up because I don't think there's another one. Okay. The other one I kind of put at the bottom. It was kind of rounded. This isn't really rounded, but that's okay. That's pretty. The next one doesn't have to be a leaf. We used a leaf on this one. We can do another leaf, or let's see. What do we like? How about, let's do a leaf. We can do a gold leaf. The other one was black. We'll do a gold leaf. Uh-oh, I broke that one. We're not going to use that one. Okay, so we're not using that one. That has been decided. So, we'll use these little 3 leaves. I don't think they're too big. Anyway, the other movie I saw was called Midsummer. Wicker Man was from like 1973. And you'll have to fast forward some of it. And the Midsummer, definitely have to fast forward some of it. But anyway, I'm not suggesting you watch it. I'm just saying I watched it. Okay, so I'm kind of tearing things up, aren't I? I'm not doing a very good job pulling these dumb things off. I'm tearing them up. These are kind of hard to get off. They're not coming off real good. So, even though I didn't want to use another black, we did. Okay. Just because I got frustrated. There. Now then, let's press it down. That Max says you're supposed to press these down. And we will put one coat on. I might put another coat on later, but I don't know. I might come home tomorrow afternoon and think, I hate these. And so I'll come off. But since I've got this animal print, I do like the animal print. Yeah, I definitely like the animal print better than the leaf camo. At first, I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe it was marble. But come to think of it, you know how sometimes this they've got some camouflage that looks like leaves. I don't know if it's like for deer hunting or something like that. That's what I think it is. Yes, I'm glad we didn't do more leaf print. I would have been unhappy with that. Now, anytime I look over there and think, boy, I really don't like that, I can just look at the other hand. Okay. So, I'm going to let this dry. And I'm going to upload it. And hopefully this will last me for a few days before I get all wore out and tired. But I do have some supplies, and some of it's going to be kind of lazy girl nail art. You know, we'll get the nails on, but then we'll have lazy girl nail art. We'll see how that works out for us. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great week. Bye-bye.